Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Today's video, guys, we're going to be going over an awesome trade. I am trading Mr. Monty Johnson from Oklahoma. He sent me some awesome fixed blade knives and even added an extra knife in there that I was very surprised to get. But I'm trading him a Kershaw Bel Air. It's got carbon fiber handles, magna cut steel blade, an awesome knife. I think the retail value is about $195 on Blade HQ, but I only paid $160 for it. So I'll be sending that knife to him for these three knives here. But also, he sent me a package weeks ago that I'm going to be opening up on today's video as well. I didn't know he had already sent me a package. So it's so cool. I can't wait to see what he sent because it's a very big package too. But I also want to say, guys, that I told y'all that we'll be doing a live this Sunday at 2:30. That's December 22nd, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, I've got to move that up an hour, so it's going to be at 3:30 Eastern Time on Sunday. So main reason is because I have to be in Columbus about around 1:30, and it's about an hour away to get back home. So I got to pick some stuff up for next week. I told Valerie that I'll be doing a live this Sunday, and she said, well, Kevin, we have to be in Columbus about that time. I'm like, oh Lord. So I had to move it up an hour. So now my live is going to be at this Sunday, December 22nd, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be opening up some packages live, and I'm going to be giving one of these knives away. Ain't that cool? So More Maker from Matador, Texas. It's a sod buster, light blade, big knife too. It's carbon steel blades. Awesome, awesome knife. But there it is right there. I won't be giving away on the live, but I will tell you how to win it, and I'll be picking the winner on Monday. So very cool. And let's see. And tomorrow's video, guys, I'm gonna be repairing this Shat and Morgan, and I just didn't realize how rare this knife is, and I'll be explaining that to you with the deep history of Shat and Morgan tomorrow when I repair this knife. Ain't that cool? Beautiful knife too, beautiful knife. But I'll get more detail with that knife and the history of Shat and Morgan in tomorrow's video, so can't wait to do that. Well, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, guys, here is the knife that I am trading Mr. Monty Johnson in Oklahoma. This is a Kershaw Bel Air, carbon fiber handles, pocket clip, lanyard hole, and this thing is smooth as glass. Magna cut steel. And there it is right there. This thing is light too, guys. Really light. Very, very well made. Just as smooth as it can be. Very, very nice knife. You see carbon fiber right there. I'm not a real big carbon fiber fan, but I like the way this one looks. I do. But guys, I can get this one any day of the week. Any day of the week. But the knives I'm about to show you, they're hard to find. So this one will be going to Oklahoma, to Mr. Monty Johnson. I got this one off of Boss Hog to you. Speaking of Mr. Boss Hog, he just sent me this repair kit right here for my hands. He is a vendor for the Wicked Wax and Wicked Rescue and Wicked Clean. I tell you, I've used that Wicked Clean, and it really does good. But there's that stuff. It's for soothe and protects dry and cracked skin. That's perfect for my hand right here. So we will definitely be trying this out. But here is his contact information. Mr. Garrett Garriga, Boss Hog the Blade Man, Wicked Industries dealer. That's his phone number. That's his email address. And that's actually his mailing address right there. So y'all check him out. And here he is right here. I buy, sell, trade, fine cutlery, random made knives, Bark River knives, Lachine Buck, Case, Kershaw, Cricket, Schrade, Microtech, Protech, and Heritech. Facebook, Boss Hog the Blade Man, whatnot. There it is right there. Authorized Wicked Industries dealer. Hoorah. So y'all check him out. Boss Hog to you. I like that. But I will definitely be trying this stuff out, Garrett. Mr. Garrett, I appreciate you sending me this stuff. Thank you for everything, buddy. He does have some great knives. So you've seen the knife that I'm sending to Mr. Monty Johnson. This was a knife I didn't expect yesterday. It's got a nice sheath that came with it. This is actually it's like a bone handled Parker. Edwards, I think it is. No, it's just a Parker. Made in Japan. You see that right there? K139. It's a big boy. It looks like a Buck 110 or a LB7 for Schrade. Very well made knife. Nice sheath too. But he included that. This knife was a surprise. And I'm gonna show you the knives here. Here's the first knife right there, and I think this is the original sheath. But check this out. Look here. This is green bone here, guys. Green bone, and look at the case. See that right there? Ain't that awesome? Awesome knife, y'all. That's gonna be going in my display over here behind me with all the other case fixed blades that I have. Ain't that very cool? I love that bone right there. See that bone? Ain't nothing wrong with that bone. Pretty thick too. See that? How beautiful it is? And that right there, guys, that's the old case. I'm fitting to show you this knife in a book too that I got from Mr. Howard K the other day. Love this book. Knives and Razors. Identification and Value Guide. Case, Queen, Remington, Robertson, Winchester, and more. Updated pricing for thousands of knives and razors. New section on commemorative knives. Jim Sargent was the author. 5th edition. I'll see when this was published. 1999. So just keep in mind, the prices have went up. But here is that knife right here. See how the little thing goes up on the blade right there? And this was from the top, 622-5, green bone, saber blade, early 1950s. Hoorah. Ain't that cool? That's awesome. Awesome. The overall length is 8 3/4. So we will measure this knife here. See there? 8 3/4. Pretty cool, ain't it? See there? The value back then, if it was mint now, would be $125. And this is probably what that knife is worth today. At least 75. Ain't that cool? Very good knife to add to my collection. I'm gonna saddle soak this sheath here and wax it down. But the button is messed up on that, but it ain't no problem at all. It's not gonna stay in the sheath. It's gonna remain just like that. This is the first knife, guys. First knife. The second knife, but I didn't really trade for this one here. This one was a surprise. But I wanted this knife. And check this one out. This is a little Remington, y'all. Excellent shape. The sheath is just in excellent shape. I'm gonna saddle soak this and wax it. It's got a little tear right there, but man, This is pre-1933. Pre-1933. DuPont obtained the rights in 1933. Powell bought Remington from DuPont in 1940. So, but this sheath is in awesome shape. This is a Remington RH4. See that right there? RH4. Ain't that awesome? See that right there? The handle's bone. Man, I love that knife right there. Ain't that cool? The blade ain't hurt a bit, guys. It's got some great patina. I'm not even gonna clean this one up. I'm gonna put wax on the blade and wipe it down. But this is gonna go on display just as is because it is beautiful. Beautiful. Same as the case. I'm not cleaning. I might wipe it down with Never Dull and wax them, but that's it. I'm not cleaning them up at all. It's just beautiful, beautiful knives. I'm fixing to show you this knife in a book. This is my trusty, rusty official price guide to collector knives. I checked in the one I got yesterday. It don't even have the fixed blade knives in there. No pictures or anything. That was the one by Mr. Parker. But this one here actually has the knife in here. See here? And it is a RH4, 7.5 inches overall, 4.5 inch blade, bone handle, no guard, UMC 125. So that's pre-1933, guys. But there it is right there. But mint condition back in 2008 would have been 125. So that's a excellent, excellent knife right here. And there it is right here. That's the knife pictured right there. Ain't that awesome? I love this book, y'all. This is the best book that I found as far as just a huge broad of every. You can hear about find every knife maker in the United States in this book. Just put it that way. And a lot of German made, just when they were made, and the name of the knife maker, and when they first started and when they closed up, or if they're still in business back in 2008. But guys, look at that right there. Ain't that awesome? Beautiful, beautiful knife, man. See, the reason I'm doing this, guys, see that knife right there? And see this knife right here? Them are two of the rarest knives that that there is, as far as just being able to go out there and see them, you know. But this one here, I can pick up one today, you know. I can pick up one a day. I know I paid $160 for that, but I would easily pay $160 for these too. I really would. I mean, they're just that rare. I mean, they don't make these no more. In this kind of shape too. Hard to find, guys. Hard to find. And these two fit like a glove here in my knife museum, so to speak. Ain't that cool? Green bone, man. Love it. Love it. Mr. Monty, buddy, thank you so much for the trade. I hope you're happy. I think you are, because you wouldn't have sent these, because I actually showed him this knife before he sent these. So this will be in the mail today, sir. Today is December the 18th. I will send you the tracking information on that. And I'm also got the winner of the last live. I've got it packaged up to go. And that one is going to Mr. John White in Barberville, Kentucky. Hoorah. Ain't that cool? It's on the way. I already got it packaged up. I'm fixing to package this one up and send it. I just want to thank Mr. Howard K again for this book. I am loving this book, but if y'all are looking for a good book to cover all these brands here, it is American Premium Guide to Knives and Razors, 5th edition. Very cool. Thank you again, Mr. Howard K, for that book, buddy. All right, now, guys, we're fixing to get into his package that he sent me. It's a big package too. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up, and we're gonna put the package contents right here. Here's that package, guys. It's big, ain't it? Check that out. Mr. Monty, buddy, thank you so much. We're fixing to open it up. Mr. Kevin the Knife Doctor, greetings from Prague, Oklahoma. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for all you do for the knife community and for your service to our great country. Well, buddy, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I've always enjoyed knives. I've been carrying a knife since 2nd grade. That's cool. I got my love of knives from my dad, who has always been a knife person. He loved collecting all kinds of knives, and he loved to whittle. He never spent much money on knives for himself, so I took it upon myself to get him some nice knives. I got him a knife for each birthday and Father's Day for many years until he finally said he had enough. Anyone that knew him, he loved knives and would gift him with knives. Awesome. He had a remarkable ability to tell you exactly where each knife came from and who gave it to him. Even in his last years and his eyesight was failing, he could hold and feel a knife and tell you a story about it. That is so awesome. Before he passed away earlier this year, but buddy, I'm so sorry for your loss. He made sure to give me all the knives I had given him over the years. After he passed away, all the kids and grandkids got to pick out one of his knives. My mom then gave me all the knives that were left, which included pocket knives made or from of my grandfathers and grandmothers, and even from my great-grandfathers and great-grandmothers. Wow. My dad was a mechanic, and to him, a knife was a tool. I have included some of his well-used knives. Maybe you can use them as parts knives. Also included are a couple of wooden knives he whittled along with a Smith & Wesson knife for your auction. I've also included a few miscellaneous items for you. God bless. Monty Johnson. Well, buddy, thank you so much for you thinking enough of me, man, to sharing this story and of your dad and of the knives that he's actually held and used. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Awesome. And I love the trade that we did, and I will be getting that in the mail to you today. But this is the Smith & Wesson knife that he has donated to the auction, guys. Ain't that cool? Very cool. I love that. Got the sheath. It's actually a boot knife. Ain't that cool? All right, we're gonna open this last. It seems like it's very well protected. Let's get into this stuff here. I like them these socks right here. I might have to wear this to our, we actually got a Christmas party coming up this Saturday, so I'll probably be wearing these. It's a Bigfoot sock. Check that out. They look warm too. Very cool. One size fits most. Awesome. Check this out, y'all. Oh, this is the knife he carved out. Oh, check that out, man. That is so cool of you, buddy. All the way from Oklahoma, y'all. Look at that. Ain't that cool? And look at this small one here. Look at there. That is so awesome. Very cool. I love that right there, man. Thank you so much for that. Honored to have this that your dad had actually made. Awesome of you, buddy. Thank you so much. Please let me know his name. I'd love to know. Thank you. And we will open this Zippo in a little while. Let's open this thing up, man. This is the Gerber. It's got Gerber legendary blades on the bottom of it, man. Ain't that cool? See that right there? Walnut. Solid American walnut. This is so awesome. I'm nervous, y'all. Look at that. Oh my goodness, y'all. I didn't know Gerber made stuff like this. That is so cool, man. Look at there. Wow. That is so cool of you, buddy. How did that go in there? Oh, like this. Wow. Check that out. Man. It's a carver. Look at there. Ain't that awesome? What does that say? Snickers knee Gerber. Wow. I did not have a clue that they actually made something like this. It is right there. Right there. Very awesome. So awesome of you, buddy. I wonder how old this set is. All I know is beautiful. See it right there? This is Gerber Legendary Blades. Wow. I gotta find it. I gotta do some research on that. Find out how old this is. This is so awesome of you, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Awesome. Here's some knives he was talking about. I'm dumping out. Wow. This is, look at here. Whoa. That blade's in pretty good shape right there now. The bone looks good. It's got a little crack there. Pocket worn. Look at there. A jackknife. Let's see. Right there. I think I see some dots right there. 1, 2, 3. We'll have to clean that up to really be able to tell. Yeah, there we go. Dang, look at all them dots down there. My eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's like a 72 or 71. That snap. This knife will clean up good, y'all. I wonder if I could make that a single blade. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I might have to try it. I might have to try making that a single blade knife. Because that is in great shape. Got a little crack right there. Wow, that'd be cool. Cool little sheath too, buddy. Thank you for that. All that needs is saddle soaping and putting some wax on it. Look at here. That's a saber. Little parts knife. That's another parts knife. Broken blade. Looks like an LB7, but might even be a buck. Oh man, let me try to get that open. I may send this into buck. Let him replace this blade. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? It is a buck. Check that out. That's an old one too. Okay, my book don't cover the little dots on the buck real well, but this is this buck is from 1980. They used one dot on the left and two dots on the right during 1980. In 1981, there was two dots on each side. So what I'm gonna do is send this into buck, y'all, and see how long it takes him to fix it. Ain't that cool? This is a 44-year-old knife. The handle's in great shape, the spring's in great shape. All I gotta do is change that blade out. Hoorah. I'm gonna do that. Ain't that cool? Now, what's that one right here? What's that? We the People, University, U.S. Constitution, Taiwan. It's a good little parts knife. Hong Kong. Another good little parts knife. This one, is it a queen? It is a queen. Look at there. Well, I be dog. So Stockman. I don't know what year this is from. It's a queen. I'm gonna look up there real quick. Huh. Might be one of them two right there. From 46 to 49. That might be it right there on the right. 49 to 58. Because I think that's this queen steel with a crown right there on that tang. Let's look at it again. Yep. So this knife is from 49 to 58. That is so awesome. Very cool, man. I think I can use that blade. See that blade right there? And this knife. Wouldn't that be cool? Remember, I got this one the other day, and this is the old one right here. But I think, see here? Be a little short, I think. I don't know. I might have a blade for that one, though. And I might have a blade for this one. All it needs is that spade blade. I've got some queen blades, so be on the lookout to repair these two soon. Now, let's see what this one is. That is a K-bar, man. Check that out. You know, it wouldn't take much to... Got good snap. Look at there. Wow, we might have to, see, didn't have no bolsters, just had the big old pins. Might have put some handles on this bad boy. That's very cool. Check that one out. That looks like a case. It does look like a case. Let's see. Get that up. Alright, it is a case. Case XX. It's an 80s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1981. Very cool. That knife was worn, used a lot. Good parts knife with springs. This looks like a, I'm gonna say Imperial. It's a hammer brand. Wow, that's an old knife. Very cool. In which Imperial did own hammer brand. Now this is probably another Imperial. Yep, Imperial USA over to the right, 56 to 88. Very good parts knife. Now look at here. This is another queen. Oh my goodness. It is, y'all. Don't I say queen? I see the crown. Check this out. This is another knife that I can take this blade out of. Look at that. Holy moly. Look at there. I got this one in the other day. You remember I thought I was going to be able to use this blade in there, but look here. I actually got one for it, y'all. Yes, sir. This is going to be coming soon. It's the same age, too. Same knife. I can guarantee it is. Yes, sir. This is awesome. Yes, sir. Man, that is so cool. I'm putting this over to the side because we're going to be doing that here real soon. This is like another queen. Okay, we're going to use the pencil trick on this. Look at that spring, y'all. All right. Guys, ain't this fun? Finding parts for knives you already got. I'll do the little pencil here. Got this little trick from the Southern Knife Hobbyist. Oh man, still don't know what it is. K-bar. It's a K-bar. That's so cool. A K-bar. Now this is a book. I can go ahead and tell you what that one is. Yes, sir. A little book. Man, check that one out. Man, that's old. Somebody already replaced that pen. Yeah, parts knife. Yeah, wow. Camco. See that? That knife's been used. Check this fishing knife out, y'all. Man, this is a Camillus. It's either a Camillus or a Kent. Mainly because it's got the bell up here. I think this is a World War II knife, guys. It's got the bell. It's got the liner lock. And if it's a 4-line Camillus, it is a World War II knife emergency. It was put in an emergency kit. It's an emergency fishing knife, but it could be made by Kent, or it could be made by Camillus for Kent. But I really think it's a World War II knife. Made in USA. It is a, I guarantee you it's a Camillus. The reason I know this, I'll show you my book real quick. Check this out. I have one already. It says all 3 of these emergency fishing knives are identical, except for the markings. 2 are marked with the Camillus 4-line mark, 1 with a large imprint, and 1 with a small, and the 3rd knife is marked with the Made in USA, right there. And there they are right there. So there's the 2 marked with Camillus, and that one's Made in USA, just like this one here. Ain't this cool, y'all? I love this, man. Love that. I love these books, too. That is a World War II emergency fishing knife now. And it looks like it's been well used. Somebody's done reshaped the blade, but see, the blade locks. Ain't nothing wrong. These are solid knives, man. Solid knives. That needs to be glued back on. Man, this is so cool. So cool. That's a great knife here, y'all. Great knife. Awesome. And guys, here is my World War II emergency fishing knife I found at Peaches to Beaches. I gave $20 for it. And there is a 4-line Camillus right there. It is absolutely in awesome shape. But that's what it's supposed to look like right there. And the other one's just got made in the USA on it. But 2 of them has the Camillus right there. Very cool, ain't it? Again, this is part of my memorial for my uncle, Mr. Joseph William Taylor. Hoorah. It is right there. Ain't that so awesome? Very, very cool. That one's just a parts knife here. Can't tell what that one is. And this one's a broke blade. It's a little buck. Very cool. And this one now is old. You see the bolster shapes right here? See that right there? That's old. Very old. We're going to see how old this thing is. Where's the pencil at? Hope there's a knife we can look up real quick. Solingen, Germany. What is it? What is that right there? E. Oh man. Okay, Solingen, Germany. Okay, guys, it's actually F and K. And my book has those, but it don't have no dates on there. It's the first one I ever seen like that. F and K, Solingen. That's what it's on the tank stamp, but there's no dates. And I looked on the internet, I couldn't find anything about them. F and K, Solingen, Germany. It's got 1-star collectability. But one thing, if they couldn't find no info on it back then, you know it's old just by the way it looks. And let's see. It's rusted shut, y'all. But look at the bolsters right there. Ain't that cool? Very cool. Hoorah. Okay, guys, we've seen the socks. Let's open this real quick, and then we'll look at the lighter. Oh, look at this, y'all. Golly. Check that out. Warning, Bigfoot breeding area. No camping. Hike at your own risk. Avoid eye contact. Play dead if cornered. Enjoy. Keeping your forest safe. I like this. Sure do, buddy. Thank you so much. I'll find room for it up in here somewhere. Hoorah. Thank you. For the Zippo. It's been amazing, y'all. Amazing mail call and trade. Look here. Ooh, I'm nervous. Whoa, check that out. Ruger, look at there. This is nice, man. Very nice, buddy. Thank you so much for this, buddy. So much for that. That is May of 2024. That is awesome. Yes, sir. I'll be putting that in my new display case I'm getting from Cheesy Moon Workshop. And speaking of Cheesy Moon Workshop, let's go ahead and I got a letter in the mail the other day. It is right here. And he sent me a little something. Cheesy Moon Workshop. That's Mr. Patrick from Florida. I'll be visiting him next month. Hopefully eating with him somewhere. And look here, Christ is born. He sent me a Christmas card. And he sent me, looks like to be a challenge coin. Right there. Look at there. This is the prayer for what you're supposed to pray about every morning. Put on the whole armor of God. Pray always. Love this, Mr. Pat. Your breastplate, helmet, shield. But I got another one of these. It's Levi's dad from South Carolina, Mr. Mike Driggers, I think it is. But these coins are all awesome. They really are. Thank you for this, Pat. Let's see what he said. Kevin, hope this finds you and yours well. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Merry Christmas. Have a beautiful day. Patrick, Cheese and Moon Workshop. May the true meaning of Christmas fill your heart with happiness all year. So cool, buddy. Thank you for thinking of me like this. Appreciate this, Mr. Pat. Can't wait to see you and your wife next month, buddy. Sure can't. Monty, buddy, I cannot thank you enough for all this stuff. I cannot wait to change these blades out and clean this knife up. Just awesome. See, that's a single blade trapper right here, y'all. And this is a 2-blade trapper with a broken spade blade. But all I'm gonna do is take this blade out and put it over here. It looks like the same shape of knife. See how thin? They're just same. It's got to be the same knife. So yes, sir. Awesome. Can't wait to do this. Pretty cool, buddy. Mr. Johnson, thank you again, buddy. Mr. Monty Johnson sent all those knives and gifts and trades all the way from Prague, Oklahoma. 907 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Mr. Monty, buddy, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for thinking of me about your dad's knives. Appreciate the trade, buddy. Yours will be in the mail today. God bless you, man. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. Again, these knives, guys, they don't come around too often, okay? I had to go ahead and trade that knife for these two here. Absolutely. I love the case, but I really, really love the Remington here. Ain't that beautiful? I just could not help myself, guys. Which I like the Bel Air too, but you just can't find these every day. You know what I mean? With the bone handle, the as good a shape as they're in, they're gonna fit really well here in the knife shop. They really are. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And with the original sheaths, guys. I'll be doing some saddle soaping and waxing here real soon on those. And I just want to thank you, Mr. Monty, again, buddy. Thank you so much for thinking enough of me to sending me some of your dad's knives, and I will be getting a few of those back into action. So can't wait to do that, especially that Queen. You sent me a blade for that Queen. I just got that Queen in from the other day. I don't know who sent it in, but I forgot. But thank you so much. And I can't wait, guys, to get on this Shat and Morgan tomorrow and go deep. We're going to be diving deep into the history of Shat and Morgan. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Some gangster stuff. So I can't wait to share that with y'all. I'm telling you, there's some cool stories in the cutlery world, how they were founded and how they got going and stuff like that. It's just amazing. It really is. And guys, don't forget, this Sunday, December 22nd, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be going live, and I'll be giving you the details on how to win a Moormaker knife from Matador, Texas. I'll be giving this away, or giving you details on how to win this knife in Sunday's live. And I'll be picking the winner on Monday, December the 23rd. So, very, very cool knife. Lot blade, big knife too. It really is. It's a workhorse, and it's a Moormaker. Very cool. So somebody be winning this knife, and I'll be giving you details on how to win it in Sunday's live. So can't wait to do that. We're gonna be doing another mail call that day. I'm trying to get all these packages done, guys. before Christmas. So that's why we're opening up a lot of packages, but I'm trying to include history and including other stuff with it too. So just thank y'all for everything, for all the support, all the views, all the subscribers. Thank y'all so much, guys. I want to say God bless y'all. Until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good knife. Stay sharp. Okay, guys, we are here at the pawn shop in Thomaston, Georgia. We're fixing to go in here and see what kind of knives they got. Y'all got any new knives today? Ooh. That's a good look. Is that a Shred right there?
That one?
I think it's an LB7, ain't it?
Yeah, what it is.
All right, is that the sheath it goes with?
Yeah, that case goes with.
All right. What's the best y'all can do on it?
5.
All right, we'll do that. It's a good buy. Ooh, y'all got a doggone Kodiak, man. How much y'all gotta have for it? What year is it? Let's see what year it is first.
You get that?
Yes, sir.
With the knife doctor, can't be denied.
That's a 2000.